India, like you've never seen before. You've heard of the Taj Mahal and the Harappan civilization. But did you know about the thousands of hidden Shiva Lingams that are only revealed once a year in Karnataka? This is just one of the many secrets waiting to be uncovered in India's vast and complex history. Get ready to explore the untold stories and forgotten events that have shaped this ancient land. India's history is filled with hidden gems and forgotten heroes that you probably never learned about in school. From the mysterious Sahasra Linga, located just 10 miles outside of Sirsi, Karnataka, where thousands of Shiva Lingams are revealed during Mahashivaratri each year, to the unsung figures who quietly shape the course of Indian history, there's so much more to discover. This video will take you on a journey through the lesser-known side of India's past, uncovering the stories that have been overshadowed by the more famous chapters. You'll learn about the ancient trade routes that served as lifelines for Indian civilization, the architectural marvels that have been lost to time, and the cultural crossroads that have left an indelible mark on India's identity. Join us as we explore the hidden history of one of the world's oldest and most fascinating civilizations, mysterious Sahasra Linga, a hidden gem. India's history is filled with hidden gems and forgotten heroes that you probably never learned about in school. From the mysterious Sahasra Linga, located just 10 miles outside of Sirsi, Karnataka, where thousands of Shiva Lingams are revealed during Mahashivaratri each year, to the unsung figures who quietly shaped the course of Indian history, there's so much more to discover. This video will take you on a journey through the lesser-known side of India's past, uncovering the stories that have been overshadowed by the more famous chapters. You'll learn about the ancient trade routes that served as lifelines for Indian civilization, the architectural marvels that have been lost to time, and the cultural crossroads that have left an indelible mark on India's identity. Join us as we explore the hidden history of one of the world's oldest and most fascinating civilizations. Mysterious Sahasra Linga, a hidden gem. Nestled in the southwestern state of Karnataka, just 10 miles outside the city, lies a hidden gem known as Sahasra Linga. This ancient site, one of India's most popular pilgrimage destinations, holds a remarkable secret that is only revealed once a year during the festival of Mahashivaratri. As the water level of the Shalmala River drops, thousands of stone sculptures representing the deity Shiva, known as Shiva Lingams, emerge from the depths. The Shiva Lingam, a sacred idol in Hinduism, symbolizes the cosmic axis of the universe. Each lingam is set into a special base called a yoni, designed to pour offerings over the lingam, washing over its divine body. During Mahashivaratri, typically held at the end of February or the beginning of March, devotees gather to worship Shiva for his great nature, and the exposed lingams attract thousands of pilgrims to the site. Despite its historical and cultural significance, Sahasra Linga remains relatively unknown, possibly due to its remote location and the fact that the Shiva Lingams are submerged for most of the year. The site's obscurity adds to its allure, making it a true hidden treasure, waiting to be discovered by those who seek to uncover the lesser-known aspects of India's rich history. The symbolism of the Shiva Lingam has been a topic of discussion and interpretation for centuries. Swami Vivekananda, during his lecture in Paris in 1900, emphasized that the lingam represents the divine manifesting energy of Shiva, contradicting Western interpretations that view it as a purely sexual symbol. Modern Hindu scholars have even theorized that the Shiva Lingam represents atomic energy, correlating Shiva's chaotic power with the dual nature of atomic energy, which can be both constructive and destructive. Sahasra Linga's emergence during Mahashivaratri serves as a powerful reminder of the enduring spirituality and cultural heritage that lies hidden beneath the surface of India's landscape. This ancient site, with its thousands of Shiva Lingams, offers a glimpse into the timeless traditions and beliefs that have shaped India's identity for millennia. As we continue our journey through India's hidden history, we will uncover more forgotten events and unsung heroes that have left an indelible mark on the nation's past. From the mysterious Sahasra Linga to the untold stories that have shaped India's culture, politics, and society, there is still so much to explore. What other significant yet lesser-known events have influenced the course of Indian history, and how have they impacted the nation we know today, shaping India's past? India's history is also marked by significant yet lesser-known events that have profoundly impacted the nation's cultural, political, and social landscape. One such event is the development of the ancient Indian medical system known as Ayurveda. Originating in the city of Varanasi, one of the oldest continuously inhabited cities on earth, Ayurveda has its roots in the teachings of Sushruta, an ancient physician credited with developing the art of surgery in India. Sushruta's contributions to medicine were groundbreaking for his time, including procedures like skin grafts, cataract removals, and early forms of plastic surgery. He is also considered the first practitioner of Ayurveda, a comprehensive system of medicine that emphasizes the balance of mind, body, and spirit. According to Hindu legend, Sushruta received this knowledge from the god Dhanvantari, a divine being associated with healing and often depicted holding medicinal herbs. The legend of Dhanvantari highlights the deep connection between spirituality and medicine in ancient India. As a shapeshifter capable of transforming into various forms, including that of a bird, Dhanvantari represents the fluid nature of knowledge and the idea that healing can come from unexpected sources. This belief in divine intervention and the interconnectedness of all things has shaped India's approach to medicine and continues to influence the practice of Ayurveda today. The development of Ayurveda in Varanasi is just one example of the many forgotten epochs that have shaped India's past. This ancient city, founded according to legend by the gods themselves, has been a center of learning and cultural exchange for millennia. Its significance as a hub of knowledge and spirituality has attracted scholars, pilgrims, and seekers of truth from all over the world, making it a melting pot of ideas and traditions. The contributions of figures like Sushruta and the legends surrounding Dhanvantari offer a glimpse into the rich tapestry of India's history, revealing the complex interplay of science, religion, and culture that has defined the nation's identity. These forgotten epochs serve as a reminder that India's past is not just a collection of well-known events and famous figures, but a vast and intricate web of stories waiting to be uncovered. As we continue to explore the hidden gems of India's history, we encounter not only the unsung heroes and forgotten events that have shaped the nation's past, but also the architectural marvels that have stood the test of time. From the mysterious temples carved into rock faces to the intricate stepwells that have served as lifelines for communities, India's lesser-known architectural wonders offer a fascinating window into the ingenuity and artistry of its people. What secrets do these structures hold, and how have they contributed to the rich tapestry of India's cultural heritage? India's architectural marvels extend far beyond the well-known Taj Mahal and the iconic temples of Khajuraho. The nation's landscape is dotted with lesser-known structures that bear witness to the ingenuity and artistry of its people. One such marvel is the Chand Baori, a monumental stepwell located in the village of Abaneri, Rajasthan. Dating back to the 9th century, this architectural wonder served as a vital source of water for the community and a place of social gathering. The Chand Baori's design is a testament to the skill and precision of its builders. The stepwell descends 13 stories into the earth, with a staggering 3,500 steps arranged in perfect symmetry. The intricacy of its carved stone walls and the play of light and shadow on its stairways create a mesmerizing visual experience. The stepwell's function extended beyond mere water storage. It also provided a cool retreat from the scorching Rajasthani sun, with its lower levels remaining remarkably cool even during the hottest months. Another extraordinary example of India's hidden architectural gems is the Rani Ki Vav, or the Queen's Stepwell, in Patan, Gujarat. Constructed in the 11th century, this stepwell was built as a memorial to King Bhimdev I by his widowed queen, Udayamati. The stepwell's intricate carvings and sculptures are a testament to the artistic flourishing of the Solanki dynasty. The walls of the stepwell are adorned with thousands of sculptures depicting Hindu deities, mythical creatures, and scenes from everyday life, offering a glimpse into the cultural and religious beliefs of the time. The Rani Ki Vav also serves as a testament to the advanced engineering skills of ancient Indians. The stepwell's construction required a deep understanding of hydrology and geology, as well as the ability to create a stable and long-lasting structure in the face of shifting soil and fluctuating water levels. The stepwell's design, with its series of step terraces and pillared pavilions, not only facilitated access to water, but also created a microclimate that helped cool the air and provide relief from the harsh Gujarati heat. These architectural marvels are just a few examples of the countless hidden treasures that India's rich history has to offer. From the rock-cut temples of Ellora to the underground stepwells of Rajasthan, these structures stand as a testament to the ingenuity, artistry, and resilience of the Indian people. They also serve as a reminder of the complex interplay of religion, culture, and politics that has shaped India's identity over the millennia. As we uncover these forgotten architectural wonders, we are reminded of the importance of preserving and celebrating India's cultural heritage. These structures not only offer a window into the past, but also inspire us to imagine the possibilities of the future. They stand as a testament to the enduring spirit of a nation that has weathered countless challenges and emerged stronger each time. But India's hidden history extends beyond its architectural marvels. The ancient trade routes that crisscrossed the nation played a vital role in shaping its economic, cultural, and intellectual landscape. These pathways of commerce and exchange connected India to the world, facilitating the flow of goods, ideas, and innovations that would transform the course of human history. What secrets do these ancient trade routes hold, and how did they contribute to India's rise as a global power? The ancient trade routes that traversed India were not merely pathways for the exchange of goods. They were the lifelines that connected the nation to the rest of the world, facilitating the flow of ideas, innovations, and cultural practices that would shape the course of history. These networks of commerce and communication linked India to distant civilizations, from the Indus Valley to the Mediterranean and beyond. One of the most remarkable aspects of India's ancient trade system was its sheer scale. The Indus Valley civilization, which flourished between 2500 BCE and 1900 BCE, extended over a vast area of 650,000 square kilometers, encompassing parts of modern-day Pakistan and northwestern India. This extensive reach allowed for the development of a complex network of trade routes that connected the region's major urban centers, such as the ancient city of Lothal, a prominent maritime trade hub with a sophisticated dockyard capable of berthing ships. But India's trade networks extended far beyond the boundaries of the Indus Valley. The spice trade in Kerala, for example, attracted traders from all corners of the Old World, with the port of Maziris establishing itself as a major trading centre as early as 3000 BCE. Jewish traders arrived in Kochi as early as 562 BCE, while Greek and Indian ships met to trade at Arabian ports like Aden during the 2nd century BCE, highlighting the well-established sea routes that facilitated trade between India and the rest of the world. These maritime trade routes were controlled by Indians and Ethiopians during the first millennium, establishing them as significant trading powers of the Red Sea. Indian merchants involved in the spice trade also had a profound impact on Southeast Asian cuisine, introducing spice mixtures and curries that would become beloved staples of the region's culinary traditions. But trade routes were not just conduits for goods, they were also avenues for the exchange of ideas and cultural practices. Buddhism, for example, entered China through the Silk Road in the 1st or 2nd century CE, illustrating how these networks facilitated the spread of religious and philosophical beliefs across vast distances. The rise of empires like the Kushan and the Mauryan also played a crucial role in the expansion and consolidation of India's trade networks. The Kushan Empire, which expanded into the northwestern parts of the Indian subcontinent in the 1st century CE, linked the Indian Ocean maritime trade with the commerce of the Silk Road, encouraging long-distance trade between China and Rome. The Mauryan Empire, on the other hand, built the Grand Trunk Road, one of Asia's oldest and longest major roads, connecting the Indian subcontinent with Central Asia. The economic prosperity that these trade networks brought to India cannot be overstated. During the classical period, roughly between the 3rd century BCE and the 6th century CE, India's economy was estimated to be the largest in the world, accounting for between 1/3 and 1/4 of the world's wealth. This economic prowess was further bolstered by the naval strength of empires like the Chola, which extended their influence in Southeast Asia through their dominance of maritime trade routes. But perhaps the most enduring impact of India's ancient trade routes was their role in facilitating the exchange of ideas and innovations. The Kushans, for example, brought new trends to the Gandhara and Mathura art forms, which peaked during their rule, while the spread of Ayurveda and other medical knowledge via these networks would have a lasting impact on the practice of medicine across the world. As we trace the pathways of these ancient trade routes, we uncover not just the flow of goods and wealth, but the very lifeblood of India's cultural and intellectual heritage. These networks of exchange and communication were the arteries that connected India to the world, shaping the nation's identity and leaving an indelible mark on the course of human history. But the story of India's hidden history does not end here. As we turn our gaze to the realm of science and technology, we uncover a treasure trove of forgotten achievements that would revolutionize our understanding of the ancient world. What groundbreaking discoveries and innovations lie buried in the annals of India's past, waiting to be rediscovered? As we delve into the realm of ancient India's scientific and technological achievements, a tapestry of forgotten marvels unfolds before us. One of the most remarkable figures in this rich history is Sushruta, an ancient physician from Varanasi who is credited with developing the art of surgery. His groundbreaking work included intricate procedures such as skin grafts, cataract removals, and early plastic surgery, showcasing a level of medical knowledge and skill that was far ahead of its time. Sushruta's contributions extend beyond his surgical prowess. He is also considered to be the first practitioner of Ayurveda, one of the oldest known systems of medicine in the world. According to Hindu legend, Sushruta received his knowledge from a god known as Dhanvantari, who is often depicted as having 4 arms and holding medicinal herbs. This mythical figure is also described as a shapeshifter who could take on the form of a bird, hinting at the sacred and mystical origins of Sushruta's medical wisdom. But ancient India's scientific achievements were not limited to the realm of medicine. The Vedic texts, ancient Hindu scriptures, contain tantalizing references to technological advancements that seem to defy the boundaries of time. Among these are descriptions of flying vehicles called vimanas, which are detailed with a level of specificity that has captured the imagination of modern scholars and ancient astronaut theorists alike. These vimanas are described as having the ability to traverse the skies, with some texts even depicting aerial battles between these mythical crafts. While the true nature of these accounts remains a matter of debate, they have fueled speculation about the possibility of advanced technology existing in ancient India far beyond what was previously thought possible. Some proponents of the ancient astronaut theory, such as Eric von Daniken, have even suggested that the architectural designs of stupas and vimanas found in Hindu temples are replicas of the flying machines described in the texts, inspired by objects seen in the sky. While these ideas remain controversial, they underscore the enduring fascination with ancient India's scientific and technological legacy. Beyond the realm of myth and speculation, however, lies a wealth of concrete evidence attesting to the scientific brilliance of ancient Indians. The decimal system, for example, which forms the basis of modern mathematics, can be traced back to India's great mathematicians, such as Aryabhata and Brahmagupta. Their work laid the foundation for the development of algebra, trigonometry, and calculus, shaping the course of scientific inquiry for centuries to come. In the field of astronomy, ancient Indians made remarkable strides in understanding the movement of celestial bodies. The Surya Siddhanta, a text dating back to the 4th century CE contains a wealth of knowledge about the size and position of the Earth, the distance between the Earth and the Moon, and the diameters of the planets. This text also presents a remarkably accurate estimate of the length of the solar year, showcasing the precision and sophistication of ancient Indian astronomical observations. As we uncover these forgotten achievements, we are reminded of the immense debt that modern science owes to the brilliant minds of ancient India, from the surgical techniques of Sushruta to the mathematical innovations of Aryabhata. These pioneers laid the groundwork for the scientific revolutions that would transform the world. Their legacy serves as a testament to the enduring power of human curiosity and the boundless potential of the human mind. But the story of India's hidden history is not just one of great discoveries and innovations. It is also a tale of remarkable individuals whose contributions have been overlooked by the passage of time. As we turn our gaze to these unsung heroes, we uncover a rich tapestry of human experience and achievement woven through the centuries of India's past. Who were these forgotten figures? And what lessons can we learn from their extraordinary lives? Throughout the annals of India's history, countless individuals have left an indelible mark on the nation's trajectory, shaping its destiny through their remarkable achievements and contributions. Yet, for every celebrated figure whose name is etched in the pages of history books, there are countless others whose stories remain untold, their legacies hidden in the shadows of time. One such unsung hero is Sarojini Naidu, a poet, freedom fighter, and champion of women's rights. Born in 1879, Naidu was a trailblazer in every sense of the word. She became the first Indian woman to serve as the president of the Indian National Congress and the first woman to be appointed as the governor of an Indian state. Her tireless efforts in the fight for India's independence and her unwavering commitment to the cause of women's empowerment make her a true icon of India's struggle for freedom and equality. Another forgotten figure is the Subhas Chandra Bose, a revolutionary leader who played a crucial role in India's fight for independence. Bose's story is one of courage, determination, and sacrifice. He formed the Indian National Army, which fought alongside the Japanese against the British during World War II, in a daring attempt to liberate India from colonial rule. Despite his controversial alliance with the Axis powers, Bose's unwavering dedication to the cause of India's freedom and his ability to inspire and mobilize the masses make him a true hero of India's struggle for independence. The story of India's unsung heroes is not limited to the realm of politics and activism. In the field of science and mathematics, ancient India boasted a wealth of brilliant minds, whose contributions have been largely forgotten by history. One such figure is Brahmagupta, a 7th century mathematician and astronomer who made groundbreaking contributions to the fields of algebra and arithmetic. Brahmagupta's work laid the foundation for the development of modern mathematics, yet his name remains largely unknown outside of scholarly circles. Another forgotten figure in the realm of science is Sushruta, an ancient physician who is considered the father of surgery. Sushruta's groundbreaking work included intricate procedures such as skin grafts, cataract removals, and early plastic surgery, showcasing a level of medical knowledge and skill that was far ahead of its time. Despite his remarkable contributions to the field of medicine, Sushruta's story remains largely untold, overshadowed by the mythical origins of his knowledge. As we uncover these hidden stories and forgotten figures, we are reminded of the immense debt that modern India owes to its unsung heroes. From the freedom fighters who sacrificed their lives for the nation's independence, to the brilliant minds who pushed the boundaries of scientific knowledge, these individuals have left an indelible mark on India's history, shaping the course of the nation's destiny. Yet, their stories remain largely untold, their contributions overlooked by the passage of time. Perhaps it is the mythical and legendary elements that surround some of these figures, such as the god Dhanvantari's role in Sushruta's medical knowledge, that have contributed to their obscurity in the modern era. Or perhaps it is the sheer scale and complexity of India's history, with its countless chapters and characters, that has caused these stories to be lost in the shuffle. Whatever the reason, it is clear that India's unsung heroes deserve to be remembered and celebrated, their stories told, and their legacies honoured. For it is only by shining a light on these forgotten figures that we can truly appreciate the richness and diversity of India's history and the countless individuals who have shaped its course. As we continue our journey through the hidden corners of India's past, we turn our attention to the vibrant tapestry of cultural influences that have shaped the nation's identity. From the ancient Silk Road to the bustling ports of the Indian Ocean, India has long been a crossroads of civilizations, a melting pot of ideas, traditions, and ways of life. How have these diverse cultural currents moulded the face of Indian society, and what enduring legacies have they left behind? India, a land of myriad cultures and traditions, has been shaped by a tapestry of diverse influences throughout its long and storied history. From the ancient Silk Road that connected the subcontinent to the Far East, to the bustling ports of the Indian Ocean that brought traders and travellers from across the world, India has been a crossroads of civilizations for millennia. One of the most significant periods of cultural amalgamation in Indian history was the Mughal era, which lasted from the 16th to the 19th century. The Mughals, a dynasty of Central Asian origin, brought with them a rich cultural heritage that blended seamlessly with the existing traditions of the subcontinent. This fusion of cultures is evident in the stunning architecture of the time, such as the Taj Mahal, a testament to the Mughals' love for beauty and their ability to synthesize different artistic styles. The influence of the Mughals extended beyond architecture, however. They were also great patrons of the arts, and their courts were home to some of the most renowned poets, musicians, and painters of the time. The Mughal miniature painting style, characterized by its intricate details and vibrant colors, is a prime example of the cultural synthesis that took place during this period. But the Mughals were not the only foreign power to leave their mark on India. The British, who ruled the subcontinent for nearly 2 centuries, also had a profound impact on Indian society. The introduction of English education and the creation of a new class of Indian intellectuals who were exposed to Western ideas and values led to a renaissance in Indian thought and literature. This cultural exchange was not a one-way street, however. India also had a significant impact on British culture, as evidenced by the popularity of Indian textiles, spices, and other exotic goods in Europe. The fascination with India's spiritual traditions also led to a renewed interest in Hinduism and Buddhism among Western intellectuals, with figures like Swami Vivekananda and Rabindranath Tagore becoming cultural ambassadors for the subcontinent. But perhaps the most enduring legacy of India's cultural crossroads is the incredible diversity that characterizes the nation today. From the vibrant colours of Rajasthani folk art to the intricate designs of South Indian temple architecture, from the spicy flavours of North Indian cuisine to the subtle notes of Carnatic music, India is a kaleidoscope of cultural influences that have been woven together over centuries. This diversity is not just a matter of aesthetic or culinary preferences, however. It is a reflection of the deep-rooted pluralism that lies at the heart of Indian society. Despite the many challenges that the nation has faced, from colonialism to communal tensions, India has managed to maintain its incredible cultural richness and resilience. As we explore the hidden gems of India's artistic and literary heritage, we uncover a wealth of lesser-known masterpieces that have been overshadowed by the more celebrated works of the canon. From the haunting poetry of the Bhakti movement to the intricate carvings of the Hoysala temples, these forgotten treasures offer a glimpse into the incredible depth and variety of India's cultural fabric. Throughout the centuries, India has been a cradle of artistic and literary expression, giving birth to a myriad of masterpieces that have shaped the cultural identity of the nation. While some of these works have gained worldwide recognition, there are countless hidden gems that have been overlooked by the pages of history. These lesser-known creations, spanning various art forms and literary genres, offer a glimpse into the rich tapestry of India's cultural heritage. One such hidden treasure is the Gunjala Gondi script, an ancient writing system used by the Gond tribe of central India. This intricate script, consisting of curved and angular lines, was used to record the tribe's oral traditions, myths, and legends. Despite its historical significance, the Gunjala Gondi script remained largely unknown until recent efforts to revive and preserve it. Another overlooked masterpiece is the Chola bronze sculptures, created during the reign of the Chola dynasty in southern India between the 9th and 13th centuries. These exquisite sculptures, depicting Hindu deities and royalty, are renowned for their intricate details and lifelike expressions. The Chola bronzes are considered among the finest examples of Indian metalwork, yet they remain relatively unknown outside of scholarly circles. In the realm of literature, the Therigatha, a collection of poems composed by early Buddhist nuns, is a hidden gem that offers a rare glimpse into the lives and spiritual experiences of women in ancient India. These poems, written in the Pali language, are considered among the earliest known works of women's literature in the world. Despite their historical and literary significance, the Therigatha remains largely unknown to the general public. Another literary treasure is the Prakrit poetry of the Satavahana dynasty, which ruled parts of southern and central India between the 2nd century BCE and 2nd century CE. This poetry, composed in the Prakrit language, celebrated the joys of love, nature, and everyday life. The Satavahana poets, such as Hala and Gaha Satasai, were renowned for their vivid imagery and emotional depth, yet their works have been overshadowed by the more famous Sanskrit literature of the period. The evolution of Indian art and literature is also marked by the influence of regional cultures and traditions. The Pahari painting tradition, which flourished in the hill states of northern India between the 17th and 19th centuries, is a prime example of this regional diversity. Pahari paintings, characterized by their vibrant colors and intricate details, depicted scenes from Hindu mythology and folklore. Despite their stunning beauty and technical mastery, Pahari paintings have remained largely unknown outside of the region. As we uncover these hidden masterpieces, we are reminded of the incredible depth and diversity of India's artistic and literary heritage. From ancient scripts to regional painting traditions, from early women's literature to forgotten poetic genres, these lesser-known works offer a window into the rich cultural tapestry of the nation. They remind us that the story of Indian art and literature is not just one of celebrated masterpieces, but also of countless hidden gems waiting to be discovered and appreciated. Throughout this journey into India's hidden history, we've uncovered a treasure trove of untold stories and forgotten gems that have long been overshadowed by the more celebrated aspects of the nation's past. From the mysterious Sahasra Linga shrine, with its thousands of Shiva Lingams revealed only during the sacred Mahashivaratri festival, to the forgotten epochs that shaped the subcontinent's destiny, we've seen how India's history is far richer and more complex than the mainstream narratives suggest. We've marveled at the untold wonders of ancient Indian architecture and explored the lifelines of trade that connected the nation to the wider world. We've rediscovered the lost sciences of India's forgotten sages and paid tribute to the unsung heroes who made history without seeking fame or glory. As we've seen, India's story is one of constant evolution and cultural cross-pollination, with diverse influences from across the globe, leaving their mark on the nation's arts, literature, and way of life. By shining a light on these hidden masterpieces and forgotten tales, we hope to inspire a renewed appreciation for the depth and diversity of India's legacy. So let us continue to explore the untold chapters of India's past and share these stories with others, so that the richness of this ancient civilization may never be forgotten. And for those who wish to delve even deeper into history, our documentary on the entire history of Indonesia offers a fascinating look at one of the key influences that shaped the transcontinental country from the ancient world to the present day.